It's in the familiar. Walking through, it's how's things, what's the crack, any gossip or scandal, it's what's the story? What is the story? Our story.
Legends, myths, archetypes, tales.
Ubiquity through generations and as old as drawings on cave walls or own stones. The tales shared amidst the heaving hustle and bustle and revelry. In alcoves and cosy snugs, standing on sticky floors or sat on tattered bespectacled chairs, well worn and imbued with character by the characters who have enthroned them over the years. Different years, times, events, styles, details, the same story. Our story. It's friends, family, catching up, making up, the communal crisp packet opened on the table. It's in the listening. To the ones that go on for ages and circle like the imprint of a wet pint bottom on the bar, and you're still none the wiser what they're on about after they finish. To the owl lad recounting tales of former heroics, to the trivial or benign, awkward encounters shared with friends, to the laments of hard times. Those stories that weave and meticulously spun like fibres and fabric through our very being. It's every, do you remember that? And reminisce that induces pleasant reveries and memories. It's in the listening. To the songs and poems that stir the blood and sits in our core, reaffirming who we are, our skin etched with goosebumps by the perennial chords of our land that serenade the soul, that ineffable feeling. To the laughter and the crack that rises like cream to the ethers and lifts the heart. Why do we tell stories? To entertain, to pass the time, to elicit emotion, to seek advice and navigate life, to understand each other and thus ourselves, to connect. We've always told stories. We always will. It's in the familiar, in the laughs, in the listening, in the community, in our blood and being. It's in us. Life is easier when shared.